Penn, former Clinton advisor, now CEO at Stagwell. Great to have you. This is from the New Yorker. They did a profile on Mamdani, and it said, the case for Zohranomics and its officially hot commie summer, the hedge fund billionaire Dan Loeb wrote on X. A bit more shocking, perhaps, was the response of the Harvard economist Larry Summers, a former Treasury Secretary during the Clinton administration, who accused Mamdani of advocating Trotskyite economic policies. But isn't that what some of these young voters wanted, Mark?
Well, that's the interesting thing. Mamdani's base of support is college-educated young people making $100,000. The struggling working class voted for Cuomo. So what is it with these young educated people who have everything, and maybe they've always gotten it for free, and therefore they think getting it for free is really the way it should work?
What do you think about, I mean, obviously you follow campaigns closely, and from both sides, and the labels that they try to stick to each other to define the other side. And this is from the New York Post op-ed. Why Trump's Mamdani the commie tag will stick despite the media's cover operation. Do you think it will stick? And is that the best way for conservatives, Republicans, or people who don't want Zohranomics and a communist in the mayor's office? Is that the best angle to take, or is the anti-Semitism piece important here as well?
Well, look, this is a 911 moment for the Democratic Party in the sense that he's an anti-Semitic socialist. I think you have to throw both of those things at him, because he has really not disavowed the global intifada. He has not really disavowed his comments that we should seize the means of production. He is perhaps the most extreme major candidate ever to win such a major office. And the system itself, the primary system, has been hijacked. There normally would have been a runoff, which would have then exposed his views rather than his smiling through the primaries. But I think that it's absolutely essential here that this not become Mamdani versus Trump. That's his strategy. If he can get rid of the idea that there are two other candidates or maybe one other candidate opposing him, and he's running against Trump, well, you know, he'll win that one.
And why is that?
Well, because the Democrats got 68% of the vote in New York City. So therefore, I think Mamdani's point is to make it him against Trump, win 60-40 or something like that. And the other Democratic candidates have to come in here and say, no, this is about the future of the city and how we save it and how we reduce crime, not defund it, how we bring business and jobs here, not run them away, and how we make Jews as comfortable as any other minority to live in New York City.
Someone that you used to work with, Andrew Cuomo.